Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Bethania, and on this channel I focus on everything self-care, and every once in a while I sprinkle a little bit of lifestyle in there. And today we're getting a lifestyle vlog. I am on my way out of the door because I am heading to the Apple store because I am getting a MacBook today. I'm so excited because I've been saving up for this MacBook for a while now, and today to finally be the day that I'm getting it, I'm super stoked. So without further delay, let's head out. Taking you with me. Let's go. So I'm in the car right now, and yes, the back is filled with Christmas gifts. That's for work stuff. I went to Costco a couple times this week because I needed to get gift baskets for work to distribute.
Turn left on Southeast 164th Avenue.
For work and stuff. So I've been giving out Christmas baskets. Everyone and their mom have been absolutely loving these Christmas baskets, and they've been received so warmly that I'm just like, yo, that's pretty dope. The other thing, I'm so excited about this MacBook. I have been bulk filming content without the ability to edit for months now. So I have a lot of content to tap into for the next couple of months actually, and I'm so glad that I did not give up on filming. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I am going through a very interesting stage of life. I am not new to YouTube. As a matter of fact, this is my second time attempting a YouTube channel. I uploaded on my last YouTube channel for 6 years, and I didn't really get the traction that I wanted. And I decided, you know what? I'm okay with doing this for fun. But, you know, when you see that you're consistent at something and you're not getting the trajectory that you were hoping for, I'm like, well, let me invest more into the thing that I say that I really, really like. And now I'm older with more stability. I can do that. But so help a girl out, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It's been very interesting so far. Not to mention, I just feel like I am in a very interesting phase of life where I should be documenting it, if not for the sole purpose of just me documenting it. I say that because I went through a very tumultuous 2025. And this year, but like, it set me up so nice in so many amazing ways that I just cannot complain about it, you know? I just can't complain. A lot of things ended, and right now I'm in a season of isolation, which I struggled with at the beginning, but right now I'm so content with it that I am choosing to be a lot more intentional about it. I'm grateful to God. Gratitude is top tier at every single phase. Gratitude is top tier. But at the same time, I want to be very intentional about this season of my life. And for the first time in my adult, fully matured frontal cortex life, that I'm single, and I'm happy about it. I know it sounds like, oh, that may have sounded off, but I'm happy about it because I really think that I need this. I'm in grad school right now. For those of you, this is like your first video or something. I'm in grad school right now. I'm in my second year of grad school. This is the last week. I have to submit an exam tonight, actually, which is why I'm super excited to go get my computer right now. And I'm grateful to God. I'm just happy, you know? And for some reason, I just feel like this era of my life should absolutely be documented. And clearly I'm okay with doing content just for the sake of me. But it would be nice if through my journey of this, that I am able to impact someone else and reach out to someone else. And maybe while God is doing something in my life, that I'm able to, through me, he is able to plant a seed to do something else in someone else's life. But yeah, I'm on my way to the mall. I don't know where I'm going. I just put Apple Store in here. I'm pretty sure it's going to take me to downtown Portland. And that's okay. Just to catch you up on where I am also experiencing this year, right now is December, and I'm looking to tap into January. I'm already starting my New Year's resolution type stuff early into December. Mind you, these because one, I'm already onto my fitness stuff. I've been going to the gym, but this is the first time that I've gotten a one-on-one trainer, and we've been working out for the past couple of days. And I don't know what it is about just having someone that is invested in my growth journey, and their key driver is to see me do well and get results. That's been helping. Or if it's just this is me getting a trainer is just a catalyst to the thing that I was already striving to do on my own. I've been feeling amazing.
In 1,000
I
feet,
feel
use the second from the right lane to turn slightly right onto the ramp to I-205.
When I tell you I feel amazing, I feel amazing. Yeah, I'm also this year getting my teeth done. I already went and got a fill. And next I am going to the orthodontist. I already have the appointment scheduled to get my teeth done, essentially. But it's going to take 18 months for my teeth to get right, which I'm super excited about.
Washington 14 West.
This GPS is gonna piss me off. It talks too much. I'm already getting my teeth done. I'm already academically pushing myself with grad school. Work-wise, I went for a promotion last year, which ended up with me relocating from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Portland, Oregon. I know it's a big move. It's the furthest point that you can get in the continental US point-wise. Season, I am isolated for a reason. And I want to use this season of isolation to elevate as much as possible, whether that means glowing up physically, mentally, emotionally. Also, I'm in therapy. I just have to find a home church. Call me petty, but I found a church actually in Vancouver, and I stopped going to that church, not because of the church itself, but because of something that happened while I was there. One thing about that they don't tell you, that maybe if you have not experienced moving to a new city where you have absolutely no one and you have to completely start your friendship circle all over. Yes, I have friends, but my friends are spread out all over the country.
Then use any lane to take
right?
the I-205
so
ramp.
I am in the season where I'm looking for community, and I felt like one place that I could find community is a church. So I was excited about that. I had been to this church a couple of times. I love it. My mom even came to visit me, and I took her to this church, and she absolutely loved it too. And I loved how they preached. I loved the messages. I loved the worship. But there was this, when you're in a city where there's not many youth, right? You often look to gravitate to people that look like you because you think, oh, skinfolk, which we know that's not always the case, right? We know skinfolk is not always kinfolk, and that's fine. But I was hoping to, I went there with the intention of not only finding a church home, but also with establishing community. Not only, there was this lady that I had spoken to a couple times there. She was a black woman. She had a British accent. And, I thought she was cool. But the thing is, not necessarily that I introduced myself to her, but we've spoken randomly a couple times for me to think, oh, okay, she may remember me or whatever, because I definitely remember her. You would think in a place where it's only maybe the two of you that, oh, you would care to remember, or you would be more attuned to that kind of a thing. Or maybe that's just my own perspective. So, oh, look at the mountains. Ugh, the mountains are stunning. So, yeah, I'm driving, so I won't show that to you, but one day I will. It's a beautiful day in Portland today. We don't normally get sun like this. It's been raining pretty bad. We had a storm that led to some flooding. But essentially what I was saying is, I thought that she would probably remember me. But, and one day she approaches me after church. During the service, they were like, oh, go hug and introduce yourself to someone. And she came and gave me the warmest hug. And I was just like, oh my God, yay. Like, she finally remembers me. Yay. And she asked for my name this time. Before, she hadn't asked for my name. No problem. So after church, after this interaction, she walks up to me and she hands me a business card, and she starts telling me how she's a realtor. And the crazy thing is, that morning I was looking at houses. Maybe it's because I went there with the intention of looking for community, but because it felt like a sales pitch and it came off as just unauthentic, especially in a place where I felt like I was looking for authenticity, it rubbed me the wrong way. And ever since then, I have not been able to go back to that church. And the crazy part is, I would love to be a home buyer, and I was literally legit thinking earlier that day, I was like, how would I find a realtor? I don't know what it is, or maybe it's just it could really also be me, and I may just be reading too much into it. But also, it just felt like, she also reached out and said, hey, let's set up a coffee chat so that we can go discuss what you're looking. First of all, I'm not ready to buy a home. Yes, I was looking at the houses, but now it's like, oh, you weren't looking to for the community that I was looking for. We're not aligned in what we're looking for. You're looking to sell a home. I'm not looking to buy a home. I was looking for community. I think it was just a misalignment thing. But ever since then, I just felt weird about going back to that church, because I just don't want to be targeted to be sold something in the process of me looking for community. Now, this is a very different experience for me in how I perceive my trainer right now. My trainer, I'm very aware, it's a transactional relationship. I intentionally sought out that transactional relationship. And mind you, I'm in sales, so I know about making sales pitch. I think my grievance is like my intention that day, that and what I was looking for in the misalignment, and that's why it rubbed me the wrong way. Not that, of course, like you're a real estate agent, your thing is, of course, you're trying to grow your book of business, whatever. But I don't know, that from that moment on, I just felt like it was off-putting to me. The crazy part about that interaction is I was on Threads, right? A couple of weeks later, and there was this girl who was a hairstylist, and she had just moved to a new city, and she was trying to establish her book of business. No problem. So she went to this church. And after service, she was standing out there passing out her business cards. And one of the ushers, mind you, the lady that passed me a business card was an usher. One of the ushers came up to her and was like, hey, this is a place, like a service or whatever. We don't want to be marketing stuff to our people. Like, after they came here for church, for Jesus, like this was the sole point. This is not something that we want you guys doing, like passing out your business items to try to get customers or whatever to come to your business and support you that way. Mind you, and the girl was like, okay, I understand. And there was some discourse on that on the internet, but as someone who actively goes to church, grew up in church, I just felt some type of way about what happened there. I just felt like if time and place. This is a place where I feel like everybody came here for one particular thing, and authenticity is important to me. Or especially in this season where I'm looking to establish local friendships. Comment down below how you feel about that. I know this could be a little controversial. It could be a little controversial to the people, and that's okay. That's 100% okay. But I would really like to know your perspective on the situation. Comment down below. Let me know. Am I crazy? Actually, don't tell me if I'm crazy, because I don't think I'm crazy. And if you think I'm crazy, I'm going to let you know that I think you're crazy too. And you know what? We're a happy bunch over here. We can be crazy together. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, you guys, we are parked, and like I expected, it took me to the Apple store that's in downtown Portland. Now I just have to actually walk to the Apple store, and I'm excited about that. So considering I'm right next to the courthouse, I'm not gonna jaywalk. Oh, shoot. Y'all gonna slow down? That's a dead freaking raven. It's a whole dead raven. Oh my god. What part?
I was born in Broward County.
That's
hospital.
sick.
Yeah.
That my sisters, two of my sisters were born there, and then I lived in Fort Lauderdale like 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually grew up in North Florida, so like the worst part of Florida, but
I went to college up there. I get it. It changes after you leave Orlando.
it sure does.
I was just talking to somebody about this. It's like two different states once you get past Orlando.
People really don't understand too. When I tell people, because I don't just say I'm from Florida, I say I'm from North Florida because it's so.
It's important.
Place.
It's very important.
Yeah. Okay, so.
In settings under subscriptions.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this
Yay.
like an email for your receipt?
Yes, perfect.
You did it.
I did. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. Bye. It took me so many years to save up for this laptop, and now we have it. God, I'm grateful. God, I am grateful. I'm grateful. Okay, so this is where the Apple Store right behind me. It is stunning in there. Okay, H&M is right across the street, so I'm just gonna walk in there just to see what they have. I do have an H&M close to me by my house. Where's the door? But I just want to see what they have. God, I'm grateful. It's screaming birthday. My birthday is in January. And I know red is a Christmas color, but this is screaming birthday. And look at the it's screaming birthday. It's screaming I should buy her, and I'm not a red girl. So for me to see this and be like, oh, what? Showstopper? For me to say that, it says a lot. I'm back in the car, you guys. I got a fucking parking ticket for failure cited displaying expired registration 0 to 90 days. Expired registration? My registration is not expired. There's no fucking way. The registration is indeed expired. I genuinely don't know how this works because one thing about my life, the moment things start going really, really well, boom. Boom. All right, whatever. I am now heading to the grocery store because I need groceries. I'm home now and I have my MacBook right here. I cannot believe it, y'all. I cannot believe it. I am so happy. I am so happy. This is what it looks like. Okay, I guess. Okay. This is the laptop itself. That's dropping things already. Okay, one second. Laptop, that's the block. The charging cord for it is different. This is her. I'm going to get a case for this. I don't know what case I want just yet. I'll find one on Amazon, but I just want to get her. I wanted to be able to share this moment with you guys. She's alive. I wanted to be able to share this moment with you guys, and yeah, by the grace of God. Okay. Hello. I love how big it is. Love, love, love how big. Oh, baby, English. That's her. That's that. I'm going to finish setting up this computer, and then I am going to actually clean up, and then we're going to do a grocery haul unboxing because I got some stuff that I want to show you, and I got some stuff for my dog. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. So I'll check back in a few minutes once I've gathered everything that I need to. Okay, so I'm in the kitchen right now, and I want to show you guys. Sorry for all the background noise. I got the ice maker going, and I have my dishwasher going because I wanted to be able to clear the sink a little bit to make room for me to meal prep. I wanted to show you guys a grocery haul of what I got. I know I took you guys in the store with me, but I didn't show you guys everything that I got. So I got a half gallon of milk. I already have that in the fridge. I'm not gonna pull that back out. But I got these protein bars. They're from a brand called RX Bar. It's a variety pack, no BS, and all that it has in it is the egg, peanuts, and dates. And many years ago, I saw Aaliyah's face eating these, and I was like, okay, this is probably a good idea. I did shop. I did do my grocery shopping based off of the things that my trainer recommended that I eat. He gave me a meal plan to go with my workouts, so that's what I purchased. Before I get into the actual groceries though, I wanted to show you guys some of the Tupperware that I bought. I got this from Walmart. And there's a set of 4 in them, and I'll show them to you. I have a box. I bought 3 boxes of them. I'll try to find them. I'll try to find this brand and link it down below for you guys. But yeah, this is what it looks like. They're a good size. They're about the size of my hand, which is the same size as my face, which is good. And I like that they have the divider inside, and it's not divided on the bottom though. So if that's something that's a thing for you, for me it's not. But I got these because they're made out of glass. Each container has 4 different colors in there, which I love. So maybe someday in the future, it being color coded might come in handy. So yeah. In the meantime, between time, that's what I'm going to be putting the food that I meal prep in. I got some bananas. I already have peanut butter, and that's what I bought milk for, so I can make my peanut butter banana protein smoothies after my workouts. Because he told me one of the things that he noticed about me is not that I cannot be consistent in the gym, is that I'm not eating, and today is proof of that. I have not had a solid meal yet. I had some cookies that I found in my car. I didn't just randomly find them. They came out of a gift basket. I had one of these, and then I had 2 rice cakes. I got 2 packs of the Quaker Oats caramel rice cakes. They have 5 grams of whole grains per cake, and they're 50 calories per rice cake. There's 14 servings of these, and he told me that I could have 2 of these per day. Okay, now I also got protein powder. This one was on sale. It's whey protein. It has 60 grams of protein per scoop, and there's about 18 servings in here, and each scoop comes with about 180 calories. So, but it is 30 grams of protein, and he told me to do 30 grams of protein, but I think the one that he recommended was like 15 grams of protein per scoop, so he told me to do 2 scoops. So I think with this one, I'm just going to do 1 scoop so I can get 30 grams. So that's the ingredients for the peanut butter banana protein, the whey protein, the bananas, the milk, and I already have peanut butter. The next meal that he told me that I can have is ground turkey, sweet potatoes, or 1 cup of rice. He told me either do a baked potato or a sweet potato. He just wants me to do a cup of that and a cup of white rice. So I either have the sweet potato or I'll do the rice. I'm choosing to do the sweet potato. So for that meal, I got the ground turkey, a big old pack of ground turkey. I got 2 packs of broccoli florets, just so I can make it easier on myself, less things for me to cut and clean up. And I got 2 already pre-cut packs of the sweet potatoes. The next meal he told me that I could do is I could either do tilapia or tuna, but I really wasn't feeling fish this week, so I got steak. And he wants me to do 4 ounces of like each protein. So I'm going to sear these and slice them up. I'll probably do them medium, just so that when I put them in the microwave, or medium rare, just so when I put them in the microwave, like, they'll finish cooking up that way and it won't be tough. With that, he told me to either do rice or jasmine rice with that, and he wants me to just do 1 cup of the rice, and then he wants me to do some zucchini with that, and I got some zucchini right here, but I don't think I got enough zucchini. He also wants me to do no sweets, no fried foods, no alcohol, and he wants me to drink a gallon of water a day. And I'm already on track for the gallon of water. When I go to work out, I do drink pre-workout, and I've been using C4. I've tried different types of flavors from them. Love C4 pre-workout. This flavor is watermelon. I'll link it down below because I ordered this off of Amazon. And one thing that I do love about this is that it comes with creatine, but I also put creatine in my water. So I put creatine in my water, and I drink just one scoop of it. So I put that in my initial cup of water, and once that's done, that first cup is done, I don't re-up the creatine in my water again. Yeah, so I just put 1 scoop of creatine in my first cup of water, and I drink 3 of these a day. This is a 40-ounce container, so 3 of them is 120 ounces of water. Let me just double check. He told me to drink 3 or 4 cups of those. It's 128 ounces in a gallon. So if I do about 3 of these, which this is my 3rd cup for tonight, and right now it's 7:07. This is my 3rd cup for the day. Once I finish this cup, I'll be Gucci. I also like to flavor up my food a little bit more. So I did get some peppers, just because I like to eat my protein with peppers. That's just a personal preference thing and a taste thing. And I also got some cilantro because I love the rice, the cilantro lemon rice from Chipotle. And I'm like, man, if I'm going to have rice, I'm going to make it like Chipotle, especially if I'm going to be staying away from Chipotle. If you watch my last vlog, we were at Chipotle a couple times a week, to a point when I popped up at the Chipotle the day after I was there already. The register said, I said, I'm keeping you employed. What's the problem? Be grateful. See, now you done blocked your blessing, and I put my money in a personal trainer to get fit. How about that? So yeah, let's get to prepping and cooking. I'm just gonna montage this, so hopefully you guys find that beneficial. Stay tuned.